out of internet, and I'm using my cellular data. And this is a Delta 777. As you can see, we have flaps full and spoilers full. And later I'll engage the brakes as well. Power's at full, and the plane is overweight, but whatever. And de-icing is on, and as much things have been turned on as possible, and it's snowing too. So, let's get a little further into the takeoff, and as you can tell, during the attempted takeoff, during said takeoff here, I actually managed to rotate, for a minute or two. For a couple seconds, I managed to actually get the plane off the ground, sort of. As you can see, the plane tail striked, however, the gear got off the ground, and the tail got off the ground. However, then the plane came tumbling back down. But did you see that butter landing? Let's watch that again. Okay, now from the cockpit view. So we just attempted to take off, and we actually managed to generate some lift. And then the plane just stalled again, and then crashed into the water. Now I want you to watch that butter landing, because that was smooth. Let's watch it.
80 knots.
See how smooth that was? Let's go into the cabin now and show you how it would look like from a cabin point of view. It's actually kind of weird. So, where has the rotation? So the sewer actually rotated. So the plane actually started pitching up. And we rotated for a second. And then we went back into a stall, which caused this, resulting in an engine fire. And my sister just got in trouble. Yeah, nice. See that fire? Let's take it from this angle, why not? My sister just did something that she's not supposed to. And my mom told my dad to watch that. Anyway, watch. As you can see, we just went through the gate and into the water. The first few seconds of into the water are actually realistic with the engine explosion, which doesn't actually make any sense. But, oh yeah, I do deploy the evacuation slip. As you can say, people I don't think are using it properly. But we actually managed to rotate for a second. So now that I've got that there, let's actually try and do this in the biggest plane in the game, the Airbus A380. We're also going to need a long runway for that, so let's go to JFK. You know what? Yeah, actually we can go to EGLL. There we... EGLL. EGLL. There we go. That will be an awesome takeoff. So, set the weather to snow as well. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Anyways, CoComelon might start playing in the background because my sister is watching it. Let's make it as frozen as possible. As much turbulence, as much wind. Yeah, why, CoComelon? Why? I'm trying to record. Actually, you know what? Listen to how extremely loud that is. I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, there we go. CoComelon has officially been shut off. That is great. Now I'm going to continue this. So, as you can see, we got the worst weather. Flaps full. Spoilers 3. Seatbelts, no smoking, APU, ice, and wipers. Yeah, there we go, wipers. Load. Full. Just fill it. Fill her up. This might take a while. Bum 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 ba da da dum ba bum. Okay. Hold on. 2,000 years later. Okay, I think we just finished loading up the thing. Look at this. Plane just stand on the runway. Waiting for it to do. No fuel truck. We don't need a cargo door. And of course, we don't need no PAX door. Anyways, full power, brakes off. We're not accelerating. Look how slow we're accelerating. There's a lot of reasons why we're not accelerating. The weather, flaps, spoilers, and the overweight plane.
80 knots.
And now we're gonna put on our brakes because, the plane will still keep accelerating. See? That's what I actually did mid takeoff there as well. There we go. We're gaining and losing a lot of speed. And we're actually not getting anywhere. We're not hitting V1, let alone rotate speed. We're not gonna hit rotate anytime soon. We're gonna overrun today. We're not gonna manage to even get the nose gear off the ground. If we're lucky, we will get like the nose gear off the ground. I mean, you can tell that the plane is airborne, it's just not rotating, actually. There we go. No engine failures? Wait. So let's just shut down. We don't have to shut down. Actually, let's just shut down the engine so we don't feel anything. There. Let's just turn on the logo lights, so... Ooh! I'm blinded by lights! Emergency. There's emergency. Oh, ground systems. But yeah, as you can tell, this was a good idea.
Flaps.
This isn't really the best idea I've ever had. But this is very fun and enjoyable. As you can actually see from the replay, we didn't gain any speed, at all. Like, if we can, like...
Spoilers.
Wait, we can focus on the instruments. Let's zoom in on the instruments, shall we? As you can see, we barely had, like, 150 knots. We literally were stuck at 133. Came off the runway, and then all things went downhill, obviously. So yeah, this was definitely not the best, but it was cool, and it was very scientific. If you enjoyed this video, maybe make sure to leave a like, and I would really appreciate a sub. I want to grow, and 100 subs I will do a face reveal. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.